Another noon kickoff on Saturday. The Syracuse Orange, my Syracuse Orange, the 2-0 Syracuse Orange, hosting the Purdue Boilermakers at noon on ESPN2. Brett, there's not many years where I get to say Syracuse is 2-0, so I want to enjoy it while it lasts. The Syracuse football team is undefeated, so we got to pick them here, which means on a neutral field, they're telling us that Purdue is the better team. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Syracuse is looking like a pretty good team, and they're physical. I know it's tough. And my biggest question surrounding this game is, does playing at Ross-Ade Stadium, which is a very weird, where good teams go to die place, does that help Purdue play at whatever the Carrier Dome's called now, VMA Wireless Dome?
It's whatever. It's the Carrier Dome.
But does this help Purdue? Because it's a weird place to play. Good teams go there and lose games. We've seen it against Clemson lately that, they just can't figure them out. And Syracuse is just this physical, run the ball downhill at you, play tough physical defense team. And Purdue's already lost to a team that's like that. Penn State went into West Lafayette and beat them with this very similar style of offense. Purdue struggled mightily against man coverage. We're going to be talking about man coverage a lot on this podcast. They only posted a 33.3% success rate against Penn State, and Syracuse also held Louisville to nothing when they were playing in man. Now, they play a little bit more even defense between man and zone, but I'm interested to see if Syracuse kind of leans into that man coverage against Purdue. Brock Thompson is their top receiver in Purdue, but he's been banged up a little bit this year, so I think that they match up pretty well. Now, line shopping is critical here because as of when I was doing these notes this morning, both teams are favored. You can find them favored
depending on where you go, right?
Right. So we'll settle on it as a pick 'em. If it's a pick 'em and you have a tough physical team at home, I'm taking the tough physical team at home. So I'm taking Syracuse. You can find them at, I believe, 1.5. Somewhere, and by the time this comes out, that's going to be changed. But you should be able to find Syracuse as an underdog somewhere. If you do, I would take the points there.
For sure. Highest graded running backs by PFF through week 3. Sean Tucker of Syracuse is number 2 on that list. Syracuse also has a cornerback in Trill Williams. I'm sorry, that's an old tweet. Never mind that. So this is a team that has looked really good. Garrett Schrader is the highest graded Power 5 player through the first 2 weeks by PFF, the Syracuse quarterback. So they've looked good, and they have the home field advantage in this one. So it's not surprising to me that they've taken a little bit of money at books, but it's clear there is no consensus on this line. Mostly meaningless numbers here. You're picking who you want to win, but regardless, always go and find the best number. If you want to bet Syracuse, go to FanDuel, get them +1.5. If you want to bet Purdue, go to DraftKings, get them +1. So that's our advice there. The over/under sitting at 58.5 in this one. So hopefully we get some good scoring here, some entertainment, and hopefully I can come back next week and tell you about the 3-0 Syracuse Orange.